she knows. I know she knows. She knows. She knows. I know she knows. You versus them. And how did I say it? You versus them. And the defining factors. This is the you. Alright, that's the clarifiers. I've been shuffling for a minute on the them, right? Try to put new energies on the them. Then we have the extended version of the light seers and the Kipper. But I just hear, excuse me, I know she knows. I know she knows. I know she knows. Right? So, somebody, as we already know, what's done in the dark always comes to light. Just a little apprehension from the opposition, because I know they're trying to regroup. They're trying to regroup. It doesn't mean that whatever they're doing is like they're looking at wounds right now. They can't believe that they haven't been able to persevere in their pursuits on shutting down divine beings, right? Locked in their heads about it. Locked in their heads about the gift. They didn't get the message of how high of an honor you are. How, you know, the position that you play in the spiritual battle that we are experiencing, right? The light and the dark battle, the good versus evil, the shadow versus light. Excuse me. High vibers versus low vibers. You versus them. And the defining factors. So what is it? Spirit, Holy Spirit, thank you, that you would like me to clarify right now. First, let's move the computer over so it's not so wobbly. Yeah, that's better. Right? There we go. Yeah, what's the defining factor, Spirit? In this situation, it's still a little wobbly. That you would like for myself and the collective to know moving forward. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for your divine intervention. Thank you, angels, archangels, and ascended masters, for all the guidance and joy and clear messages that you bring through to myself and my collective, while you protect us through these realms, these veils, these situations, to get the highest, greatest good, best information that we can moving forward for the highest, greatest good of all. Thank you, Spirit. Amen. And Ashe. Thank you, angels, archangels, and ascended masters. And thank you for collective energy. So blessed. Thank you, collective, for stopping through. This is All Sevens Tarot. I'm Mystically Miko. So, today I just keep hearing that J. Cole song. I know she knows. I just keep hearing that bing, ba-ding, ba-ding. It's in my head, right? Somebody in bad health over adjudication. I know she knows. See, they're embarrassed. Because they didn't want nobody to know. And they damn sure didn't want to fail. But now they're under divine. They're under divine judgments. They see that you have angelic protection, putting them in bad health. Number 4, right? Angels is all on it, trying to help you secure your security, protecting you in supernatural ways that nobody could come through. And now spiritual judgments. 3, they in adjudication, right? They're standing in front of the Most High, the realm of judgment. What deeds did they produce? I know she knows. Yeah, see? They standing in front of the official people. And they want to know, you're being judged. The officials are saying they're in bad health because they have poverty mindsets, lack mentalities. The only way they know how to get up is to steal. They sit back and worry about anyone's anything instead of healing themselves. Is why they're in poverty. These children, right? These children of the night. These lost souls. These people who refusing to heal. So, in the distant horizons, this main male is about to be released from a community. He's no longer a part of whatever community Spirit is going to reveal today. Oh. He not in the community no more because judgment has been called and he is now in jail, is what Spirit is showing. For whatever torts he committed against this privileged woman. Wow. This privileged woman in a connection that's in high honor. A marriage, a contract, a partnership, a commitment, right? A marriage. This privileged woman in a connection is held in high honor. So I guess whoever tried to change that can expect that consequence. Maybe this main female is expecting the same consequence potentially. It didn't work, whatever she did. It's still love in the air. It's still love in the family room. It's still unexpected income coming in with love in that family room. And somebody, it's an ending to a term, a time era, a period of time when they were on top. Shit done changed. The privilege has shifted. The roles has shifted, right? In their thoughts. Now, this main female's in despair. Like I said, she knows it's only a matter of time before they come and get her because she was in cahoots with the whole situation. Yeah, what else, Spirit? Ooh, that jumped at me. That's what worked. Oh, shit. It jumped out and stood up. That's what worked. The work that she did, she worked herself right into imprisonment. This came out in reverse. Right. It didn't work. Oh, Spirit ain't right. Got me messing up the cards. It's too soon to start my stuff, right? Say nah. She thought whatever she did to try to hide her hand, the role that she played in this situation, she thought because the main male is out of the circumstance and he went to jail, everybody looking at him. And the eyes ain't on me, right? This mature female. She was trying to see if she could avoid doing her prison time too and receiving the consequences of whatever work that she did. And the universe is actually showing her like, no, B.I., it didn't work. You two are fated the same fate as this moron behind bars. Let's not hold bars. At least I didn't curse yet, right? Right. Not in high honor. On the fence. Not in high honor. Flipped out, start going upside down. Why would you want high honor for work that you did to offend somebody, to put them in poverty and bring that bad health to get you put in jail in the first place? We know what it is. All right? Thank you, Spirit. This mature man. All right? Sudden wealth. Mature man, because we already know the mature man and the mature women cards are my ancestors, but in this particular case, you got the auntie, the grandma, the baby, the original baby mom, the OG chick watching, seeing this main male that's a little younger than her or a younger person of hers going down for something that they did. And now as I shuffle again, it shows that what she's thinking is not gonna work because the work didn't work. She's not held in high honor either. And now we have this card come out, this card come out, sudden wealth on the bottom of the deck, and mature man. So whatever these cards show will reveal if this mature man is your ancestor or if it's the energy of that person that's in jail, her cohorts, her counterpart. Privilege, lady, change. sudden wealth. Yeah, that's the ancestors. That's Big Daddy coming through. Said, for my baby, I'm going to bring about change to balance it in a divine way, to end the cycle and move you from distress and other energies that was not in your favor. I'm putting energetic petitions in to make sure things change out into your favor, privileged divine being, so that your sudden wealth indeed comes through the portal properly to who is allotted to. Not, excuse me, not the thieves. Not married to the thieves. No more burden. They have to release it one way or the next. This person is in prison either with bad health or worse, right? That poverty put them in bad health. Everything they built came to crumble. It came to naught. Now they're trapped in their minds, in their souls. They know what they did to get it. And they didn't think nobody else would find out what they did to get it. So the universe is giving them a smack pow cum laude. Smack pow cum laude is what I said. Right in the back of their head for being stupid, for being greedy, for being malicious, for being wicked. Yes. Ace of Cups in reverse. That heart is upside down. They're outpouring no more. It's been poured out. Anything that they accumulated off of your increase, off of your energetic signature, off of whatever offenses they committed against you as a child, that they hid in your energy to make you not even remember, did witchcraft and all type of things to keep your gifts from your memories, the traumas, right? Everything they did to try to conceal the trauma that they invoked in your life, the traumas that they caused you to wake up. Either way, what they did was busted. But they was doing all of this to hide whatever they was doing in the background from the first place. Stupid. Right? But thank God that that's stupid, because if they would have just left you alone, you would have never known the Ace of Pentacles that was there for you, coming in at you quickly, collective. They was trying to hide your manifestations. Yes. They wanted you not to be fulfilled, not to have love, not to have your cups filled. Okay? They wanted you to be married to always having to heal, always having to rest, always having a time out. That was the strategy. That was their authority. See? No Queen of Wands. It made them happy that she could strategize on how to turn your life upside down, because she was in a jealous, manipulative state, and she didn't like who you were because you shine and she didn't. So whoever this relates to, that person put an all-out campaign to stagnate your growth so they could grow in your place. Period. This person from the past that wanted to bring conflict, potentially swords, verbal conflict in the matters of love, stability in a home, people you should be able to trust. But instead took anything that you would have invested to and gained and turned it upside down. So you would lose and miss opportunities. You wouldn't even be able to seize opportunities, and you always have to pour out your cups because your things don't come to fruition because of that energetic smoke they was putting behind the scenes, caught up to their ass. God don't like ugly, collective. Stay beautiful. These ugly people gonna see the power of the Most High reverse whatever they did to try to do to you, collective. The burdens shall be removed. There'll be no more burdens. Seven of Pentacles, light energy. It's time for you to invest in yourself, continue working on yourself, you know, studying, doing what you do as you start seeing your investments coming to fruition, of not focusing on the negative, but staying in your high vibe energy. Yes, love is able to pour into you. Even if you had a stint of bad health, the officials, the Most High, Spirit, Source Energy, the official energies are making sure that this innocent child receive the love that they deserve. Judication has been called and restored, balance restored, right? The Two of Cups, the balance is two, restored. The increase that went to these fake wealthy people that stole the privilege, and this person of poverty has now been critiqued back to the poverty goes to that main male that's in prison and that mature woman watching everything going down. That stole, that did the work, that didn't work. They were unable to steal and ostracized from the community and released out of a high honor, but instead proven to be the misers that they were, the thieves that they were. The masks were removed. Ancestral help. Big Papa stepped up and said, you know what? What's done in the dark coming to light, I'm going to use my energetic signature to make sure I expose these bastards every time, because my life is not in vain and my death is not in vain either. And they will not continue to do this to me, and they can't have it. So from beyond the grave, you know, ancestors is not playing. And it's not about hexing and cursing people. It's about ancestors standing up to protect their investments, right? We're not out here trying to hurt nobody, but you damn sure not standing to be hurt by no bullies. That just remind me of that young girl want to hex all the indigenous people, talking about you won't utilize your ancestors to hurt nobody. Ancestors ain't hurting nobody. The ancestors is putting y'all devils in perspective because you thought you could sneak and get away with it. That broad just gave me a whole case. That's cyberbullying. And then she tried to hex the whole nation. So they got to go look for her through her IP address. No matter what troll trying to hide behind what persona. There's levels to this shit, broad. There's levels to it. Your mask is off. Ancestors is tired of y'all clowns. Mask off. But back to this, right? So yeah. The officials is helping to balance it out to restore privilege to the person that was in poverty and return the poverty to who it belongs to in the first place. Soon. Mask off. Mask off. Soon. They will recognize the signs that they missed in the first place, because they shouldn't have did it in the first place. They have to lose what it is they thought they were working to gain by stealing from anybody else's life. Five of Pentacles. See? Out in the cold now. Now they're out in the cold from wish fulfillment and treasures and things. And yes, your ancestors are confirming that good news is coming into you quickly. They'll be in prison and your gifts will be returned. Thank you, Spirit. Good karma. Lucky you. Good omen. Luck on your side. Success. See that Seven of Pentacles, that work you invested, is now Eight of Pentacles, hard work paying off. You got this Ace of Wands to help you get this new beginning. No matter how that wand is spun in this, all around is good luck energy, okay? Because if you turn this card upside down, the wand will be upright. Still good luck. You turn it around, even if the wand was facing down, you still got good luck for everything all the energies you put in the world. That's Dharma, good karma coming into you. Your Ten of Pentacles accumulation. You able to move forward in your family life with more than enough to do so. Sudden wealth and potentially a house is coming back to you by way of paperwork, right? That if you don't already have it, it's coming, but it's being dallied up. The paperwork is coming through for you. Ten of Pentacles for your great fortune. Right? I hope you wasn't too concerned about it, because Big Papa behind the scenes making shit happen. They don't get to keep it. My life was not in vain. My existence was not in vain. My work was not in vain for these thieves, whether it's family, whether it's institutions, whether if you're from a whole other culture and thought that because someone was in poverty and you thought because you grew up with a silver spoon in your mouth, you were in privilege, but you know, like Warren Buffett, his kids had to earn it. You didn't earn that silver spoon, but you wanted to maintain that lifestyle. So you stole from people who could have more assets than anything to offer to the world. But you people that are stealing wanted those great fortunes. And the ancestors said, absolutely not. You're not the asset. You're not the asset. You're the liability. Right. Page of Cups in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. But that Ten of Pentacles is on top of that Nine of Pentacles, and it's coming at you fast. Good karma and great fortune. They should have never put their hands on it. So don't be trapped in your mind. Nine of Swords, get out of your head. You're not trapped. Don't burn out. You sit down and continue to heal, and don't stress. Because in the background, it's being handled, whether they want to believe it or not. It is what it is. 10 of Pentacles for you. Yes. 8 of Cups. Yes. Able to walk away from this immature Queen of Cups and this Page of Pentacles in reverse. Right? Walking away from people who couldn't recognize the signs that was right in front of them, to not even steal, but to take their emotions and have compassion. They didn't. They just wanted the money any way that they can get it. You know? No more of that. We'll take the U deck, because we're gonna clarify. What are we gonna clarify? This Page of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit. Can you please clarify what it is about this Page of Pentacles in reverse energy with this Queen of Cups energy? This mature female watching it all go down. Excuse me. Thank you, Spirit, please, and thank you. Thank you for clarifying this Page of Pentacles energy. Thank you. Mask is off. Be happy. What else? Ooh, smack me in my third eye. Smack me in my third eye. Say they cannot hold on to it. 4 of Pentacles, whatever they thought they accumulated through stealing or whatever they thought they could hide and hold, they got to release it and pour it back out and give it back. Be happy that the masks are off, right? 7 of Swords, mask ripped off. Yeah, once you call that devil out, right, they can't be sneaky no more. Mask got ripped off. Laid to rest that sneaking. If you stood it up, can't be sneaky no more. The secret is out. It's been revealed. It's been revealed, the work that they was doing. They were doing different work to try to hold on to these pentacles of yours, collective. They were doing a whole lot of spiritually imbalanced universal torts in order to try to maintain a lifestyle. That's why they in spiritual jail and physical jail. And she's sitting over here knowing harass, blood clot, what harass you do. She know her mask is ripped off. Excuse me, because his mask is torn off. Yeah, you his cohorts, his counterpart. I'm not even going to tell you what power couple that sound like right there. You could look at that on a celebrity level, because you know if they're always together and they work together and they building together, and however they're getting their situations, whether it's rituals, glamour spells, witchcraft, magic, whatever it is they're doing, that is what made them get so big as they are. Even if they had to do work that killed people and they did rituals on certain moon alignments to get big spells cast over mass crowds to pull back into them what he and she wanted, while everybody else is their slaves, right? That one, that mindset. We're not even going to put it, but it starts with an H. That mindset. Casting a spell amongst all them people, and them people feeling sick coming out of them shows, not understanding they were just bombarded with demonic shit, rituals and sigils and everything. Spirit said no more. And now she see they busy talking about her man. She watching, but she see he going down. The receipts they got on him, it's a wrap. He's going down. And she know if she was the Bonnie to his mother flipping Clyde, she going down with his ass. And they not happy that their masks have been ripped off. They're not happy about that shit. And soon they're going to be in poverty. They got to return what they stole. They're going to be sat down. They got to give it back. Energetically and literally. One way or the next. There will be, I keep hearing that word. What is punitive damages? There'll be punitive damages. Why do I keep hearing that? Let me get my phone. That's the truth. There is a death and a rebirth. The old paradigm has been shattered. They can't sit back getting up off the energy of anybody else. If they not earning it properly, you can't do it. No more sneaking. Yeah. sneaking in with a third party to do rituals on people so you could take from privileged people to stand in their privilege and act like they poverty, and they want them to idolize you because you have the stuff they wish they could have, but they would have had it in the first place if you would have never stole it type energy, you know? That's crazy. That energy is insane. It's disgusting. And for years, people been looking up to people thinking they was the shit because they got expensive stuff. That was a warped ideology regardless. You idolizing somebody because they spend a lot of money on stuff. You don't buy stuff, but you spend all your money on them to make them buy stuff. And then you spend your money to keep up with them to try to look like you got the same stuff they got. It's a vicious cycle. Yeah, tower to that cycle. And now there's a lot of mental anguish over the towers that's coming. Because they know that everything they stole have to be redistributed back to its rightful owners. The third-party collaborators that utilize to change destinies and take people's great fortune, you know, and remove them from privilege and put them into poverty is changed. And they have to give it back. And they're not happy about it. They don't want to heal. Healing, what is that? Healing, I don't know what that is. They just know how to steal. They don't know how to heal. They know how to steal, right? 8 of Swords trapped in their mind forevermore because they know what they did. Anything else, Spirit, from the U deck? Now, I'll bring the you versus them back out, but I'll just real quick see what's going on in the energies. And you see what's going on in the energies. The Thieves of Court. And there's repercussions to what it is they've done. Ooh. Yeah, they have to walk away. This card, oh, I want to fall to the floor. Great. They have to walk away and leave it in the past. Yes, their worst fears have been revealed. Oh, wow. Wow. Their worst fears have been revealed. You actually do have that 10 of Pentacles accumulation. Yes, it's yours, and they have to give it back. You're not actually in poverty. You're privileged, and they knew they was stealing from you, but they didn't want nobody to find out. But the universe has balanced it out. No more poverty. No poverty mindset or poverty money for you, collective. They have to walk away from whatever it is they thought they was getting away with. They walking their ass right into a new beginning, a jail, a death, and a rebirth. If you enter your privilege, and even if she didn't sit inside of a cell as prison for her not to be able to maintain her lifestyle that she was so spoiled living off of. Look what's laying upside down. No more 3 of Pentacles. No more third-party collaborations. That's a thing of the past in efforts to get money. Teams are shutting down. The teams are shutting down. Yeah. It's over. It's over. Empress, get out of your head, Empress. Empress, do not be concerned. Get out of your heads about it. Okay, High Priest, High Priestess? Don't trip. Continue to heal. Don't worry about putting your hands in the way of God's work. You get your asses out the way while the lightning strikes. Period. No stress. What the hell are you stressing for? You've done enough of that. You don't need to stress no more. It's not your fault, but it's your situations. God bless you stood up for yourself. These people have no rights. It's disgusting. Disgusting. Yeah, try to change the trajectory of anybody's path in life. Walking with the Most High God. Ridiculous. Want to change anybody's path. Nostalgia. Right? They saying no matter who you are, no matter where you've come from and what you've grown into, because you grew up in an environment that was less than what they expected, them people thought that your past actually defined your future. They thought your past defined your future, and they tried to lay a dialogue upon you with third-party interference so you could not look like the privilege that you were, all right? They wanted you to look bad so they could steal from you. So let's say you were in a lack mentality a long time ago, a child in school. These people would go to those type of dialogues and scenarios and then put you in degradation and act like, see, they'll never be nothing because they always this, knowing damn well they never gave you the resources to give you a full chance. How many people taking out car loans, losing their cars, and they don't know how to do a rescission to get back there towards their car and their money because it's a breach of contract when they saying we'll finance you the money to pay for a car, but then they don't want to finance in, and mind you, with big fees, they don't want to finance in the insurance you're going to need to keep it, the taxes you're going to need to pay on it, the maintenance you're going to need to maintain it, the gas that you're going to need to fill it up to get forth, back and forth. They didn't put no cash in your hand, but you signed a deal on a paper, and they didn't even give you enough to help you succeed. But then they took all of that from you and got paid twice on it because then they'll charge it off and then take the money from you and still be having their hands in the pie. When really that charge off means you already got satisfied, so you have no right to come back and double dip on that bill again. And then they pirate sell it to collectors who's illegally stalking you to pay money that you never even consented to. Right? So complicated. But if you don't speak the verbiage and you don't know, you have a poverty mindset, you are lackluster. They like, oh, they don't know the verbiage because they were taught it or they learned it. They working with third-party people because of their clout, giving them a chance because they saying, well, these must be the good people. These must be the good ones because they look like this. So we'll give them the chance, even though they should be giving chance to people who look like this because they got more to offer sometime than them people who was hiding behind that pretty glitzy stuff, right? Whew. The rabbit hole goes deep. And I stay quiet for a lot of years. Don't mean I ain't got nothing to say. It's just like, you choose your battles. What's the point? What's the point? People want to sit back and argue with you about the wrong shit. You worrying about the wrong things. You're scatter-minded. You're all over the place with it. And you're not strategizing to have a proper future for your life, right? You have to strategize on when you get those pinnacles, how you're going to have it, maintain it, start it, grow it, germinate it, and make sure it sets like the oak tree growing underneath. The soil is solidified that nothing can break it down. And as you grow, how do your branches spread out and you're fruitful enough to feed others with the love that God has blessed you with, right? That God has enforced in what is that word? But you outpouring, you have more than enough, right? What you doing with it? More than what those people with the silver spoons in their mouth was doing with it, because they was just buying more stuff. Not some of them, not all of them. Not all people with prestige is bad. We're talking about the ones that's laying on the table that are. The ones who thought they could get away with it that got busted. Yeah, they have an expectation. They know that you know. She knows. She knows. I know she knows. That's why they scattered about it. Because now they don't know. They concerned. What's their next move going to be? How can they steal a gift? Or how could they take a journey away because they stole your gift? They didn't get the message yet, but they damn sure about the message they're going to get with the collaborations that they created, what they did, see? This main woman, this mature woman, I mean, she back again. Again, thinking about a coffin. Because why? Her mask is off. It's a transition to the work that she was doing. It didn't work. Mask is off. They've been revealed as the thieves. They did exactly what they were supposed to do in this book of life story they're living out. The fake thieves that they were supposed to. And as long as you're still healing and not tripping and lower your vibration, it looks so fucked up, but it happened for you, not to you. Because let's just say all that money, all that prestige, all that privilege and fortune was just kind of sitting in an escrow account, accruing interest. And Spirit is going to replace it to you a millionfold. A millionfold squared. See? Traditional. Tradition. An outpouring of the Most High to restore you after a time of weakness, right? Spiritual relations, you building yourself up in the spirit, not worrying about the flesh, taking that hit, right? And 3D eyes, it would look like because you didn't have a whole lot of money, that you didn't have a whole lot of life, but you were so rich because spirit was always pouring into your spirit. So now your good karma, that Ace of Wands, is outpouring from the universe, helping to strengthen you in times when you thought you were weak. You weren't weak. It's just on hold, giving these people a chance to do the right thing, but they didn't. They supposed to be your family. They were weak. They were weak for things, gains, self-serving purposes. They were married to the wealth, not to human life or humanity. They didn't care about no one and nothing, and they thought that nobody would catch them being sneaky about it. They were taking everybody's strength under the vices of the moon. For many moon cycles, through many portals, they were howling at the moon, doing work to make sure they could pinch you in your emotions and your finances and create instability in your life so that you could be weak and they could become strong, standing in the strength of your essence. They were stealing your energy, stealing your resources, right? And when you didn't see it coming and he knocked you down, they hastily moved in and took your shit. Work with those people, collaborated to sign your paper. Say, look, they out for the count. What do we do now? How do we get this? Busted. Busted. Authorities stop right there. Skirt. We see what you're doing. And we know why you're doing it. There will be repercussions to pay for trying to fuck with people's stability. You get no new beginning. Okay? They get no new beginning. It's time to choose a new direction. That's not how you're going to get your pentacles. And maybe when you come back from where you're going, you might learn ways to gain pentacles where you're not stealing from anyone else. But you got to devise a routine and a plan that's not a fake thief plan of this mature person trying to sit here and make a courtship with anybody else's outpouring of sudden wealth. How dare they? That's called a thief. Yeah, it's called a thief. An ambitious, enthusiastic, deceitful person in this realm. But we're not, when you're looking at that with that King of Wands energy that's just taking it, doing it, and don't have no respect, coming with that Page of Wands energy, just throwing it out there like he got it like that, right? He, however you want to put it. It's time to choose a new direction. That was never balanced from the start. It was a trap from the start for the universe to see what you was going to do and hang yourself. And Queen of Wands energy, you did. And I'm not talking about the good Queen of Wands. I'm talking about the Queen of Wands in reverse that was emotionally imbalanced, that was stealing with this main male. This Page of Cups in his heart, Page of Cups in his pentacles. They just chased the clout, but that's why they didn't have it like that, because they never did right with it in the first place. It's a trap. 9 of Swords to the 9 of Swords. Bottom of this deck, 9 of Swords. For messing with their trap, for trying to take from the Queen of Pentacles. I'm just saying. Trying to mess with anybody's new beginning. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. They have to release it and let it go. They have no choice. The jig is up. It's been stopped. It will not turn in their favor. It's not meant for them. It's not meant for them. Yeah, they have to leave. They have no choice but to, the jig is up. Leave it alone. You gotta go. Right. The devil has been exposed. And when you expose the devil, you snatch that mask off. Manifestations are done. But they manifested the devil in their life. That's what they wanted. That's what they got. Don't complain for what you get if that's all you've been begging for. Man, I'll try not to bend my card in. The injustices, right. Why would you think you could manifest an injustice in anybody's life? That was horrible. And look how solidified the Queen of Cups is. Her cup is covered. Her cornucopia is good. The King of Cups, Queen of Cups are good, right? They're standing in that upright energy over the injustices, right? Those demons will never know what is going on. They can't believe. Why can't we break through this cup? Why can't we get into her heart and create discord in her life? What protects her so much? We've been trying to manifest injustices in their circumstances for so long to turn their fortunes upside down and stop any successful victories coming in their directions. But still, we still have to leave it alone. Can't even obtain this sudden wealth that's theirs because the universe gave the outpouring to them. They confused. This fake broad, this thief is confused. This mature, fake broad thief is confused. How did her routines not work? How did everything she did with the authorities to gain her wealth not work? What did she do wrong? She just knew they had it all figured out. No, ho, you gotta go. You gotta go. It's not yours. You gotta give it back. Trapped. King of Wands. Trapped in his own conflict. And that's the clarity. Like I said, you gotta choose a new direction. Brought conflicts to yourself. And the truth has been revealed. Your asses is busted. You fake people. Right? You King and Queen of Wands. That's in the reverse. Or that's not standing in true authority. But you in thief mode. Any gift or knowledge you could have had, the only thing you utilized it for was to bring towers and anxiety to anybody that you came across so they could lose their good luck and karma and you could steal their joy and walk happy while they sat and creating more drama. A black cloud over their life. King of Cups. Yeah. Try to destroy it. Mind you, the Queen of Cups is solidified. And the King of Cups ain't even get there yet. He's still in the work. So they working on them, right? Like while the masculine is still healing. He's learning. He's going to learn how to control his emotions, how to fill his cup up, right? What's his expectations in life and in love? He got to learn it. He trying, but they in the middle trying to destroy that too. King and the Queen, they don't want them to come together as a power couple so that the King and Wands power couple that's deceitful and thieves could be together. But they don't want the love couple to come together. They don't want that masculine to heal. They try to avoid a judgment call. On the table was a judgment call. They thought that if they could distract the masculines, the divine masculines, and keep them off their square, that the queens don't have a shot. They don't have a counterpart. How they gonna be strong? They were so, so limited in their thinking, poverty mindset. God forbid they respect the power of God, goddess, source energy, right? They believe in the devil but refuse to believe in God. But who created the devil? How did the devil get there? So if he got to bow down to his creator, who the hell do you think you are? But the arrogance of the egotistical narcissist, that mental illness won't stop. They have to give it back. Everything they invested into to get them pentacles is now for naught. Equal give and take from the universe. Now they got to go heal and sit down and rest and time out and think about what they did. The anxiety that they created, the burdens, stabbing people in the back, right? No, they don't want to get, look, she don't want what she get out. She don't want to take the cup of backstab that she gave to anybody else, even though she was the problem in the first place, getting people trapped, leaving them out in the cold while she inside celebrating with they pentacles. This bitch don't want the backlash. Look, just lay down your intuition and don't listen to God. Don't listen to Source. Just let me be sneaky so I could Queen of Wands you while I take you for all you are, all you have, all you ever be. No hermit mode. No victory. I want to look at this hermit in reverse. She gonna have to step out into the light and accept her non-victories is what I'm thinking, right? She won't have time to recover from this. Oh no. Let me see real quick. The Hermit in reverse. Withdrawing from society, isolation, loneliness, forever seeking without healing, feeling like a misfit. She's feeling like a misfit and non-victorious because she couldn't create you collective to withdraw from society by the way she was making sure you were being backstabbed, her and her third party interferences to keep you distracted in poverty. Yeah. Now she gotta go heal over her. She should have thought about it. But now she done fucked around and found out, didn't she? Didn't they? They didn't respect the power of the Most High. So yeah, all those people you put into poverty, how will you get out of poverty? Will those people help feed you when you sitting there with no money because you lost everything? You know? Them same people that you crapped on, would you go to them and ask them for help? The Queen of Wands, who's sitting here watching her man go down, knowing she next, biting her fucking nails off, huh? Yeah. Why do you doubt yourself? You already know the way. Angel number 717. Spirit is all over. It's a new beginning for God's divine children. Yep, you already see it happening. It is what it is, Queen of Wands. You and your main male, y'all cooked up exactly what you wanted. A result. These are my oracles. Let's see what Spirit would like for the collective to know. You know, positive energy, leaving the reading. I'm not gonna sit here and hark. No, I done turned 2 different cards upside down. Hold on. I don't think I'm gonna find the other one. I lost sight of it. All right, let's clap it one more time. Thank you, Spirit. Final messages for the collective leaving this reading. Anything else you would like the collective to know? Thank you, please, and thank you. Yeah, we got a few. Is it worth the investment of your time and energy? What is the ROI? What is your return on your investment? You know how to invest your energy moving forward, not to focus on the negative things people are doing, but maintain your dignity, your integrity, and continue to move in faith, walking in faith, not fear, that is happening for you, not to you. Find the good in your circumstances. Ask your angels for the strength. Ask God for the strength. Ask Goddess for the strength, but do not succumb to the illusions and the delusions. Through it all, you are protected by the Most High. Pure love and light, healing from the divine. 111. Open your eyes and ears and acknowledge the actual reality. 444. You have angelic protection. 222. Bringing harmony into your circumstances. 333. With all the divine intervention of the Most High realms. Right? Angel number 369. Release negativity and heal. Well, we know. Why do you doubt yourself? You already know the way. Your intuition is very strong and right. 55. Things are changing as far as time for a change. Deceptions can no longer deceive you. All veils have been lifted. All fake people revealed. You know the signs. 55. You will not ever get change if you don't do something different, right? The time is now. Opportunities come and opportunities go. When will you jump in? What are you waiting for? Oh, wow. What is lust? Not love. Be sure vibe. Moving forward, you know the difference. Because until mind begets grand harvest and peace of mind. What are you investing into, and what will be your return on your investment? Will it be abundance, or will it be a tower? Let's do this one. My aura states, I read the room on you because energy speaks louder than bullshit words ever could. So back up. See, moving forwards, you will know how to discern what is lust of or love. They won't be able to put no rose-tinted glasses over your eyes and you not know where you're going because your mind is too till. You don't need to be stuck in your mind anymore because of your divine intervention, right? Your connection with the Most High realms and trust and faith in yourself as well to do the right things, okay? Don't forget to drink more water, have some fun, and laugh a little harder. Yeah, because you on the right path. You on the right path. As you exude forgiveness, you too are forgiven. You have to forgive yourself for anything that you blame yourself for and give yourself compassion, you know? Yeah. And you'll be stuck right there. Angel number 1218 on a karmic loop of trying to figure out why, how come, what did I do wrong, what could I change? Forgive it, forgive yourself, and move forwards. Time waits for no man and no woman. You are a mirror. Like begets like. Hate begets hate. Karma is good. Karma is bad. What energy do you put out there? Exactly. Be proud of yourself. Take time and know when your hard work has paid off. Persevere now. Angel number 711. Ask your angels for guidance. Exactly. If you get unsure, you already know. Your prayers will not fall on deaf ears. The universe is working with you. You've been through so much and enough already, and your faith is so high. It's like you have a direct line to the Most High. Because it's valid. You're not going to come to God with no petitions for nothing. And you're not petitioning for anything bad against anyone else. You're just going through the story of Job. Losing everything and still maintaining your faith through it all. Seeing how to move forward while you know that God blessed you with so much more. It is already done. Right? Last card. I decree and declare and affirm that I am open to receive the blessings of the Most High and am forever grateful. Thank you, God, Goddess, and me. God bless my highest self and blessings and abundance and prosperity to my highest self. Right? Your birthright collective, 888. Infinite abundance. While we finishing out this quarter of the 888 Lionsgate portal. So much infinite abundance. So much that God allowed them. What is the perfect timing of your abundance coming back with interest on it? And these people getting caught in this time era right now. So your inheritances can be returned. Okay? Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and financially restored. Showing your power of your prayers and your faith. Showing your power of the faith in the Most High realms. That testimony, right? Allowing you to be the muse of somebody else who thought that they was going through something that they could not persevere through. That you can show them your strength through it all. I kept God first in all that I did. And that's why everything turned out in my favor. To the point where things are going on in the darkened rooms I couldn't be in, here in or seeing. God still got me the messages and helped me to see what was going on with my circumstances. And that's beautiful. Right, collective? 5353. 88. Infinite abundant energies. So yeah, I'm just thinking I'll get a few letters to just help bring a little clarity. If this helps bring any further clarity to you or your situations, thank you, collective, for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. I really appreciate your subscribe. The channel is absolutely growing. You know, it's Black Friday is coming this week, guys. Get your early shopping on. Go to Amazon. Go on right down to my description box and go to the store through my door. Click the links And you absolutely support the channel when you do that too. It's a win-win for everybody involved. R. This could be your initials, their initials, anything that just brings like, maybe that's referring to me. Sagittarius. F. Tap in. RF. Sagittarius, tap in. Third eye chakra. Your ancestors want to talk to you. Balance the scales. Libra. Somebody need to tap in. J. E. G. Grr. Meow. Grr. Sorry, guys. D. Q. V. Moon. 8th house. The moon in the 8th house. I won't go as far with that, but where's my book to show me what the 8th house represents? And 8th house energies. Deep, intimate connections, rebirth, regeneration, death, transformation, new life chapters, legacy, estate, wills, mystical experiences, psychic open-heartedness, and facing fears and anxieties. That's what we've been talking about, right? Money and karmic debt penalties. So this 8th house spirit is showing you what's going on beyond the veil. But the things that you learning, keep it in that mystical energy, that moon energy. Keep people out your business. Keep it mysterious. And continue to tap in with your third eye so that you can continue to get the messages from the divine realms, letting you know how to move forward or how to exist in those turbulent situations when you're in the eye of the storm. Saturn. Yeah, when that devil throwing that energy at you hard. Right? K and S. Okay? So we have the letters G, R, E. I see red. R, E, D, J, V, Q, K, F, and S. Signs, Sagittarius and Libra. Chakras, third eye chakra. 8th house planetary placement. Excuse me. In conjunction with the moon in Saturn. Tap in. So go Google 8th house in the moon in the placement of Saturn, and it'll be an extra message in there for you as well. Okay? Good. I think I covered everything. I love you guys, and I will catch you in the next video. You have to do your research too. We ain't here to hold our hands. When we look for our own stuff, it helps it to resonate with us better. It'll settle in. You have to do your own work too. But I know you have plenty of clarity right here. And if you want any more clarity, because this is a general reading, tarot is for entertainment and educational purposes. But if you would like a more definite, personalized reading, my information is in the description box below. My email and things. And it's not the first day of winter yet, so I'm still doing the readings at $1 a minute, So hit me up and we'll talk, guys. Even though we say it's that long, sometimes things do get extended, so I don't mind. It's worth it. But I'm here for you guys if you want to know. I love you. I'll talk to you later. I'll see you in the next video. Enjoy your beautiful Saturday. Beautiful Saturday. It's so early. It's like 5-something in the morning here. I love you guys. It's time for coffee. What goes on in the dark always comes to light, collective. Never forget that. You find. And when you're uncertain, always ask your angels for guidance. You have an infinite supply of angelic intervention. in all of your lifetimes. Love you guys. Peace.